So now we kind of, this is the first time that Real Madrid has the ball, and now we kind of see what Paris Saint-Germain's pressing looks like. And actually it's a little bit of a weird kind of pressing. So what they seem to do is, as Real Madrid does as well, they keep a backline. So these players, they're not pressing at all, but Real Madrid is kind of doing the same thing, although with 3 players mostly. So this is relatively normal. But then these players right here, they're kind of staying in around the middle of the pitch, with this player between the 2 lines. And this player also, he's kind of semi-pressing. He's staying here, but not really running at people. So what Paris Saint-Germain is trying to do is kind of a high line, but not really an aggressive press. So it's much less aggressive their play when they don't have the ball than Real Madrid. You'll see that the Real Madrid players, they can just pass the ball around. They want to, because Cavani is not gonna sprint in here. I mean, sometimes he does, but it's very ineffectual. Him alone. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to just tell 1 or 2 players to press and the rest not, because that's the worst possible case what you can do. It's in pressing, you have to try to win the ball, because if you don't, you leave too much space and you make it easier for the opponent to attack. And if you press with just 1 or 2 players, that's basically the worst case. It's still very easy for the opposing team to, so there's no way you win the ball basically, because the opposing team can pass it around, but you still create space in the middle for the opposing team to use. So yeah, Real Madrid is kind of trying to pass the ball around. Okay, I don't know about this pass, but they kind of have to try something. And now this is weird. So Real Madrid has all the time in the world to basically just get the ball to one of the 2 players in the back, and just keep it in the middle, and then try to play it through the middle, and maybe pass it to the side when there's space at the side. But there's no space here. I mean, there's like 2 players right in front of this player, so that's why I was skeptical about this pass to begin with. And now, I don't know, this player, I think Marcelo, why does he play it long? It's a little bit of a weird thing to do. I mean, he could just pass it back and just keep the ball and just go for a better attack. I mean, this is very speculative. Yes, there's actually there's 2 Real Madrid players here, so they have a fairly good chance to get at least the first ball. But still, it's fairly speculative, but not as bad as I maybe first thought. But the pass is overhit, so there's no chance these players can get here. But now again, watch Real Madrid do a really good job at pressing. So this guy is doing the right thing. He's not letting this player turn around, and so the only real good option for this player is to pass back to the goalkeeper, because if he tries to turn around, he might just lose the ball on the spot. And if he tries to pass like this, he's kind of blindsided. It's very hard for him to see if there aren't any opponents here in this area already, because if they are, then it might just be like a total disaster. So the safest option for this player, and the only really safe option, let's say, is to pass it to the goalkeeper, which is what he does, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So now this is again important. These are little things. This pass should be hit fairly strongly, because once you pass to your goalkeeper, this is a good option for the opposing team to press. And if you if you play this pass very slowly, the opposing team has lots of time to just press you into your own box. So what happens? It's a fairly slow pass, and now it's really not good for the goalkeeper to keep the ball for too long, because he might get closed down, and if he gets closed down and the ball gets deflected just a little bit, it might just be a goal. So the goalkeeper, once he has the ball, has to get rid of it quickly. And so the players, they should give him lots of passing options now. And for that reason, we will see that this player makes a big mistake. What is this player doing? I mean, there's already, where is he going? I don't understand. There's already one player, so maybe you want to get one player here, so the goalkeeper can pass it right back, right? So if Benzema runs in like this, then yeah, the pass could maybe just go back here. So you want to, it's okay for this player to to go here. That is okay. I mean, I'm not thrilled about it, but it's okay to vote for him. But this player right here, like, why is he going into this space? Why is he going here? This makes no sense at all. There's already a player going there, and it's already not a really good spot to begin with. So what he's ending up doing, he's gonna run into this space instead. Of course, what else should he do? I mean, it's obvious, right? He should run here. I'll stay there, yeah. Run here. Run to the side of the box. So the goalkeeper has another option. The goalkeeper can pass along the line. The goalkeeper can pass here, and then these two players right here, they will be creating two additional options, right? Maybe this player stays here and creates this pass option. Maybe this player, he goes over here, creates this passing option. So the goalkeeper gets 4 passing options at least, and then right, like this. It's hard to cover, and yeah, maybe this player even goes a little bit further over here. It's like one here, one here. That's a lot of passing options, and then of course you could also play it forward. But yeah, Paris Saint-Germain is not doing themselves a favor right here. And again, you have to say Real Madrid, they're doing an excellent job at pressing. Especially look at this player. Whoops. I think it's Benzema again. Look at this player. This is really good. He's one of the players has to pressure the goalkeeper, otherwise he can keep the ball forever. And that's what he's doing. But he ran in an angle. He ran down like this, and then went like this. So he's basically all the way. He's covering the pass back into the corner. So he's pressuring the goalkeeper, and he's preventing these passes to be played. And here you can see like what giant mistake is this player is making. Where is he going? This is total nonsense. This player is he's in a line between Benzema, so the goalkeeper can never play there. It's absolute nonsense. Alright, but yeah. So now, but still, this side is still there should be still passing options. These two players are not doing a perfect job of creating space. This player right here probably should be more central, and then this player is the only one doing a perfect job, let's say, for now, because he's running here to create this passing option. And of course the goalkeeper again, he has to be fast now. Yeah, he's getting closed down, and also all his passing options are getting closed down by this player right here and by this player. Notice how well they are, and this player of course. Yeah, notice what a good job Real Madrid is doing. These players are doing really good job of just with 4 players completely shutting down Paris Saint-Germain's passing options. So yeah, you notice what the goalkeeper did there? He basically looked into this direction right here the entire time until the ball was at his feet. What he should have done is he should have looked over here, where are my passing options? And then the moment he gets the ball, he shouldn't just, stop it. Basically, what he did, he just slowed it down and then he watched over here. What he should have done is he should have actively taken the ball with him right here. He should have taken the ball with him and then immediately played the pass. Because now he's slowed down again. He's just slowed down the game. He wasn't aware where he wanted to place the ball next, and he also, he takes another touch. All right, and now here we can see like what this delay has caused, and also of course the suboptimal positioning of these players. So now the goalkeeper is, he can still play this pass, but this player will be hunted down now, and this is very difficult. Maybe he should stand a little bit more over here. It's hard to already suggest things. Again, excellent pressing by Real Madrid. Modric again does a really good job of just playing for space. Basically, he's covering the passing options into the center, and then this player, also very good, is running kind of in between these two players. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to pressure this player, but also he's trying to run. He's trying to intercept a pass right here, basically. And or rather, once the passes come here, he's trying to he's going like this, so he can keep this pass from happening. So excellent play from all Real Madrid players. Okay, so and then additionally to the goalkeeper acting very slowly, he also plays this pass very slowly, and so now this is and then again this player, he takes a touch. You see that, how he stops the ball? That's not what he should be doing. He should be running it, letting it run past his body and immediately play it out. Okay, give credit to this player. He's doing he realized what's happening and ran over here, because if he would have stayed here, he couldn't have gotten the pass, and this player would be totally isolated. This pass over here, I mean, this player is, he's running in here and also offering a passing option, but this pass is not realistic. Basically, is not gonna happen. But still, I guess he has to make this run, because there's a small chance that Real Madrid is losing the ball here, and so he has to be in position to defend, and that's also why this player is coming into the box. So Paris Saint-Germain, these two players, they're already kind of playing defensively again, and I cannot fault them. So they're trying to minimize damage now. Okay, so this player, so he's taking this, he's slowing the ball down, playing it behind him. So now it's difficult to play it forward. There's only one option: play it to number 17. Okay, doesn't do it. I guess he was already closed down. So now he's on his own goal line, and okay, plays a really good ball out here. This is basically, that was the only option to play it to number 17. He slightly lifts up the ball, so you can basically lift it over the legs of this play over here. So this is good, but still, I mean, the ball will be in the air for quite some time, so Modric closes him down. And now, I guess, this is difficult. He doesn't have a lot of time, and I mean, This is a thing of skill basically. How fast can he take down the ball and just play it down the line? Because yeah, that's probably what he should do. Just take one touch and then immediately play it down the line. Don't even try to play it at this player directly, because this player he's running into space. So just play it into space. I mean, that depends, of course. If there's some Real Madrid player over here as well, yeah, it's hard to even give good advice here. If this player feels under pressure too much, has too much of a fears too much that he will lose the ball, and yeah, maybe there's a Real Madrid player, let's say, coming down right here. So that this player here, right here, has no passing option. What he should actually do is he should turn around and like just just kick it out. As strange as that sounds, in this position, that is his best option. He needs to slow down the game for all his teammates to come back into the game, and yeah, just you're gonna lose the ball anyway, so try to lose it in a way where your defensive options are best. So just gain time basically in this case. Okay, so he takes the ball, takes a little long. We already see that there's a Real Madrid player right here, so now he doesn't have any good options. This is exactly the situation that I was talking about. What he could do right now is just play it out. As strange as this sounds, this might be his best option right here. So let's see what he's going to do actually. Okay, does a nice step over, but already under pressure. I mean, this is highly risky what he's doing now. If he loses the ball here, Real Madrid has a really good attack. Okay, plays it. Nice. So, but still, Real Madrid are on the full control load. Notice how well they are doing this pressing. So this, yeah, there's no way for this player to turn around because Benzema is already behind. This player is covered. This player, okay, is kind of covered, and then so the only pass is like down here in the corner, but still they're caught here again, and then Modric can just run down here. So yeah, this is excellent, absolutely fantastic and coordinated pressing play. So what does he do? Okay, kind of lets it, and then he probably plays it into the corner. Yeah, that's what he does. And again, what to do? Modric is already I don't know who that is, but here already has a player on him. So best option is probably to just kick it out again. I mean, he could, yeah. I mean, this he could also try to get cheeky, play it out here to this player, but then again, yeah, maybe that's his best option. Just kicking it out should be your last resort. But here's one thing he should not do. He should not try to play it over here, because the chance of this getting intercepted by this player or by this player is way too high. What does he do? I'm actually genuinely curious now. Okay, I think he attempted to play the pass to number 18, loses the ball, and then just barely saves it. That was close. If he almost, if he wouldn't have intercepted the ball right there, Benzema would have been through on goal.